You typed in Google or YouTube, how to start a personal chef business from home. It's a great search. It can definitely help you out with it, or you type something along the lines of that. But that said, that's what I'll be talking about in this video. So welcome, my name is Brando Linick, and like I said, it can definitely help you out with this. When it comes to this specifically, starting a personal chef business from home, having had friends who have done this and having myself started a lot of different types of businesses that have both failed and worked from home, there's a lot of moving parts and principles that you gotta understand, you gotta know. Like when it comes to this, if you are the personal chef, alright, and you're the only one doing this and you have not outsourced or you're not growing the business beyond yourself, that means when things go south, when you're sick, when things come up, okay, there's no leverage and flexibility for you. Now this could go good, bad, right or wrong, okay, it's not to say it's any of the above, but that just means your income stops and your business stops, okay, because you're the only chef, you're the only one in the business who's producing, and it's all based on your self-production. So when things like that come up, like you're sick or family events, that means your business is stopping, okay, that's not a good thing. So it's just something to keep in mind when it comes to this. You know, you got to look at it from a business perspective and ask yourself, you know, where do you want to take it? How many, you know, employees are you going to need in order to grow it beyond your sphere of influence? So if things like that happen, you can still maintain the business, okay, and you can still maintain an income and a lifestyle. And honestly, I would say before you take this whole approach and you take on that overhead and that upfront risk, not to say it's, like I said, good, bad, right, or wrong. If you want to learn how to do it, just drop me a comment down below, alright, and I'll reply back to you when I have time, which would be in like the next 24 hours with more detail. Alright, but like I said, before you take this approach, if you're looking at starting your own personal chef business, you know, from home because you want the lucrativeness and the flexibility of being your own boss, if that's really what you're looking for and you want to be able to do so in a leveraged, lucrative way that you know you can make money at in a way that's simple, then before you take this whole approach, I want to throw a lead at you because my experience with this actually goes back over the last year when I took myself from a traditional brick and mortar business where it was reliant on my self-production and I had to get employees, and then when I had employees, I was sometimes paying them more than I was getting paid. It was crazy stuff, and I took myself from that to an online business, okay, and I haven't looked back since. Was able to, in a period of a couple weeks, create a full-time income business working part-time and actually put my other businesses off to the side after I came across a person who was building a business online, making a high multiple six-figure income without dealing with inventory, supplies, equipment, or any of that overhead. And like I said, if you're looking at this because you want to start a lucrative, sustainable, leveraged business you know you can make money at, the best business you could start is a internet business. I can't tell you enough. It's just the best thing you could tap into. When you know what you're doing with the right guidance, you can get one started for, you know, a couple $100s as opposed to something where you're spending tens of thousands of dollars and spending a lot of time where you can't get that time back. So if you're looking at this because you want to start a lucrative business and you're following me here and you want to learn how to do this, alright, and you're coachable, you're trainable, you're willing to learn some things, then here's what you can do. Check out my site, connect with me. It's 123marketingtips.com. What you'll see when you go there is a video from myself explaining a little bit more detail who I am, my story, and how I've done this to build an online business working, you know, very part-time to create a full-time income, and how you can too potentially, alright, because like I said, it does require work. You do have to learn some things, but if you're not afraid of that, alright, and you want the leverage, the lucrativeness of being able to operate a business from home, and you like the idea of building on the internet, then after that, what you'll see is another video from my partner explaining in super fine detail how you can do this to get the results that you want building a business online without doing anything technical, like I said, and how you can literally get an online business up and off the ground in the next couple hours. And then after that, testimonials, which is probably the coolest part from people who I personally work with. So appreciate you, my friend. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to passing this information on to you and seeing you on the other side, most importantly on the beaches of the world this year. Take care.